Hi guys, it's Sion, and I'm here to show you guys how I made these cinnamon sticks today. Okay, first you're going to start off by adding a packet of active dry yeast to a bowl. And now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar to activate the yeast. And if you didn't know, the yeast actually feeds off the sugar. Okay, now I'm adding half a cup of warm water at 115 degrees. You don't want your water any hotter than that or the yeast will die from heat. And now I'm just combining everything together. So I have a bowl of flour. It's 1 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm just going to add 1/4 a teaspoon of salt to the flour, and I'm just going to give it a light stir. Okay, so now you want to let the yeast rest for about 5 to 10 minutes or until you start to see foam. It took me about 5 minutes to get here. Okay, after the yeast is finished activating, I'm going to slowly add my flour into the yeast, and I'm just going to combine. Okay, at this point, I began to knead my dough together in the bowl just to get the rest of the flour incorporated with it. Okay, what you want to do is knead your dough for a couple minutes until you feel a consistency into where it bounces back. Okay, so now I'm going to take my bowl, spray some cooking spray in the bowl, and place my dough in the bowl with a damp towel over it and place it in a dry, dark, warm spot. Okay, so now I'm just going to take 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and put that in a bowl with 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon and give that a stir. And this is going to be my cinnamon sugar filling. Okay, so after letting my dough rise for about 30 minutes, I'm going to take it out and knead it some more on the table, just a little bit more. Okay, y'all, don't talk about me, but as some of you guys are aware of, I don't have a rolling pin, so I'm just going to take this can of cooking spray and roll the dough out. Okay, so now I'm going to just cut the dough into my desired size. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my cookie sheet with foil over it and spray some cooking spray on it and just place my dough on the cookie sheet. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some melted butter and spread it all over each individual dough strip. Now I'm going to take my cinnamon sugar mixture and just put it on each strip. And after putting it on each strip, I'm just going to gently rub it into the dough. And I'm going to place it in my oven for about 8 minutes on 350 degrees. Okay, for the icing, I'm going to take 1 cup of powdered sugar and about 2 tablespoons of milk and combine that together. Okay, now that the cinnamon sticks are done baking, I'm just going to take the icing and drizzle it all over the cinnamon sticks. Okay, you guys, this is how I make my cinnamon sticks. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so.